All right, next question. I am getting no action from the ladies. Knowing that Ethan was quite the ladies' man in high school, according to his lovely mother, what could I do to change to get some female interaction?
Well, women are so much different than men in that men are more visual. If they see a woman that they find attractive, no matter what her personality or her intellect is, they will pursue her, date her, and whatever happens after that happens. But the initial meeting, you have to be charming. You have to be clever.
How can you be charming or clever if you're not neither of those things?
You have to be funny.
How can you be funny, charming, or clever if you're none of those things?
Well, I don't know. You could watch a movie. You can read a book. You can loosen up. You can.
Either you have that gene or you don't. And as I've said,
no,
it's kind of unfair because women in dating are judged solely by their looks, generally speaking. So, giving a respective number, where a man who is maybe a 6 on a scale of looks, if he's charming and has a good sense of humor, he can move up to an 8 in terms of relative scale. And,
Well, if you're not charming and you just don't have that gene and you can't figure it out, the only thing I could say is just be yourself, be kind. I know girls like bad boys, but I happen to know a young lady who she didn't particularly like this guy. I mean, she liked him as a friend. He was a really good friend, and he just would not get out of her life. He was there for her over and over and over again.
Persistence.
He was
Stalking.
persistent.
Did he
Well,
stalk
no, he
her?
wasn't stalking, but he was just a good friend. And after a while, she
So you're saying the
appreciated the
friend zone
friendship.
can convert.
Yes, absolutely.
So your advice to these guys who are nor charming, funny, or intelligent is to friend zone yourself until she realized she has no better option.
that's putting a negative spin on it.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying. I mean, I'm
sound
not here. It doesn't sound okay. Here's my advice. You want my advice?
I don't know. Go for a girl that's not as attractive. She'll look up
Tone
to you
it down,
as a
dude.
god.
Just tone it down, bro. You got to date down. No, that's not.
Lower your standard.
My advice is this.
No, I don't know. Maybe you're looking at the wrong person.
You gotta look at your life, bro. Do you have a good job? Okay.
Oh, money.
Do you have a good job? It's not that good women want someone who has money. It's that they want someone who has their shit together and is not going to be like dead weight in their life. Are you motivated? Do you take care of yourself? Ironic coming from me, but I'm just telling you, these are good tips. I wasn't always looking like this.
It's good advice,
I have
Ethan.
motivation and confidence will take you a long way. If you're not charming or funny or what, if you don't see yourself as that way, just be confident in what you've got and use it to the max. That means working hard. That means taking care of yourself. That means keeping your apartment clean, unlike me. I know the good things to do. I didn't do them, but I'm saying, I guess I rely too heavily on the other.
You're charming.
Yep.
You are charming.
How dare you?
You're so cute.
Stop.
He's so cute. And he's
It's
smart.
genetic.
That was really good advice.
Okay, well, anyway, you got to work with what you've got, okay?
Good
Just
advice.
maximize everything you do have and make sure that you're reaching your potential because no woman wants to be with some fucking schlub, let's be honest. I mean,
women look for security.
they want a guy who's motivated, secure, and on top of his shit. And that all comes together in form of confidence, which
That's
is,
true.
in my opinion, the most important thing when looking to date. So hit the gym, delete Facebook, and what's the meme? And buy some crypto.
Crypto.
I'm kidding. Don't talk to girls about crypto. That's another rule. That's a red flag. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Lost another 100 there, Donna.
On God.
Dad wants that money. My dad is like, come on, Donna. You can't just throw it in on God.
No, I know.
Okay, so there we go. There's your advice. Get your shit together, dude. Stop. Hit the
You're
gym.
a better
go to school.
you're a better Dear Abby than me.
Well, I have some knowledge in the area.
Yeah.
Be nice is a good advice.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I agree with the friend zone thing.
No?
But you don't want to hang around like some pathetic little weasel her whole life. If she's not into you, you got to move on and get your
Okay.
shit together
All
and
right.
move on to the next thing.
Good point. Good
The
point.
friend zone is not the place to be. Come on, we got to keep things moving.
Okay.
You got to, and that's my advice. You got to read the writing on the wall. If this girl's friend zoning you and you're interested, I'm not saying you can't have female friends, but if you're looking for a relationship and you're in the friend zone, you got to keep it moving, dude. You got to be like peace and love. I'm trying to get my shit together. Because
Read
let's
the
be
room.
honest, one of the things in
Okay.
life that gives us one of the most important things in life, in my opinion, is having a loving, fulfilling relationship that commits to the overall happiness and contentness of life.
Yep.
So our pursuit of that is important, and you gotta just keep things moving, dude. You gotta keep it moving. Do not friend zone. And I'm saying, hey, there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying don't hate girls who friend zone you. There's nothing. These girls, they want to interact with. They don't want to be mean. They like you as a person. So don't blame the girl for friend zoning you. You know, don't hate her. She's a good person for wanting to keep you in her life and stuff. I don't know how much she's leading you on. That's a whole different topic. That's like issue to issue, but like no hate to the ladies. She could be a very great person, but if you're like, and be upfront, just say, hey, you know what? I'm interested in you romantically. Do you share those feelings? Do we have a potential?
That's
And
That's true.
that just be upfront, dude, because life is short and we got to keep shit moving. And girls like that. They'll be honest with you. She'll say, you know what? She'll say either yes, and then you say, great, let's go on a date. Let's keep shit moving. Or she'll say, no, I see you as a friend. And now you have clarity. Let's not be mad at her, guys. Let's be gentlemen. She's a great girl. You're just not her type. Let's fucking move it on, guys. Come on.
That's very true. You know, when I was dating, when your father came along, I mean, the young man that I dated before him went to Stanford,
Mm-hmm.
and
Flex.
and the guy before him, I was always into someone who was really smart.
Why'd you end up with Dad then? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, Dad.
Dad,
you're smart, Dad.
Dad was at UCLA, and my mother always used to say to me, "Look for someone who has potential."
Mm-hmm.
And so,
She married me anyway.
And despite all that, she still ended up with Dad.
and he was handsome and funny and all that.
So there you go. Keep it moving, guys. Come on now.